welcome to another taper week. Probably we're here again. We're here again! I have actually been talking on my stories, well actually just yesterday, that I was feeling a little bit burnt out. I had a bit of a crappy week last week training wise. What can we do? What can we do about it? Literally nothing. So it's officially taper week. It is Monday. I race on Friday. So I thought I would just take you through this week. It's gonna be fun. I feel like I'm actually going a little bit delusional at this point, but hey, got some overnight oats. Basically, I race at 6:10, which is rude. Like actually rude. So I am just testing out some strategies for race day to make sure that I feel energized. So I'm going to work out tonight at maybe, I think like 4, because I want to miss the work rush, to be honest. But just to sort of get like a good idea of how I'm feeling training at that time and if the food works, because then if the food works, I'm just going to eat this exact food then. So yeah, I've just got these cranberry overnight oats, which I'm excited for. And yeah, I thought I would just take you along on this week. Recovery is going to be a big focus for me this week, just because I really have been feeling a little bit down in the dumps. Everyone feel sorry for me, please. But yeah, I am, anyway, going to eat these and then I've got some work to do. It's Monday. So yeah, I've got work to crack on with. I'm going to get everything boxed off so that I can this afternoon go to the gym and just like not really worry about it, not be in my head about having anything to do, because I actually spent all day yesterday, which was obviously Sunday, working in the afternoon. I worked from about 3 till 8 and I feel like I'm going to call some of that time back today. So yeah, I've already taught 3 classes. It's 8:45 and I'm going to have a good day. I'm refusing to have a bad gym session today. I don't know if anyone else is like obsessed with these, right? So basically, long story short, I don't love coffee, like, you know, like proper coffee. So Josh has like these Nespresso coffees and they're just so intense. Like it doesn't taste nice. I don't know how anyone drinks it. Shove me one of these cheap bad boys in my mouth, right? Oh, unreal. So usually I just get like the Nescafe mochas. Went in the other day, found this Kenko Smooth Latte, had it this morning, unbelievable. But then I found these premium instant Starbucks white mochas. So I'm gonna have one of these now. Okay, I've just made this, so it smells amazing, but I don't want to taste it because this morning I actually drank and it fired down my throat. That is amazing. Wow. Wow, 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 on repeat, wow. I titled my last video that is actually going out tonight at 7, I titled it Avoiding Burnout. I have every symptom of burnout possible. My brain is just literally not right this week. Really tired, but I also really try to avoid going around being like, I'm so tired, that means I can't work. Like, you still gotta like, get shit done, and sometimes there's a fine line between burnout and being lazy, and I think I can sometimes really balance between those two. So yeah, I'm just getting ready to head over to the gym now. Oh my god, sorry, there is literal underwear from yesterday in there. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to head over to the gym now, and then I'm going to reward myself with the sauna afterwards, which will be nice. Come home and maybe even have a bath. Easily could have said no. And I'm just not like gonna let myself do that. Like, I sometimes have to remind myself, like, this is stuff I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to do this. So there is part of me that wants to be active. There's this part of me that wants to go and train. And it's hard when you feel really tired, or not even tired, just like, it's like self-sabotage, and it's really hard to overcome. So we're gonna go and do it and stop bloody moaning and talking about it. I've been stuck on my phone all day and I've literally had enough. So I'm gonna go do that, get off my phone for a bit. I think I need some headspace and then go. But also, I'm not gonna lie, none of them are fitness related. Sorry if that's what you're here for, but literally not a single one is fitness related. Although this one is actually a gift. Oh my god, sorry, the way I just actually nearly stabbed myself with scissors, by the way, that you would have caught my stabbing on camera. This is actually for the Christmas work party, so I guess that is sort of fitness related. But I basically just don't have any clothes anymore, so I thought I'm going to treat myself. How beautiful is that skirt? Oh my God, sorry. That is absolutely delightful. And you know what? She's not too short, which in my day these days, I'm enjoying being a little bit more conservative. The vision for this is like mini skirt, which is cute, white top, or I don't know if this is very me. I mean, I'm literally, sorry, what in the Hannah Montana is going on? Look at this. This is so Disney Channel in 2010 coded. Look at this. Whoa. Right, with the fluffy socks. I mean, first off, I'm happy it fits. Look at this up close though. It's got like these floral details on it. I think that's beautiful. So yeah, the plan is this with like a little, yeah, I like that a lot actually. This with a little white top and then some silver court heels, which I think is going to be cute. Yeah, I like her a lot. Second one is actually a toy for my nephew for Christmas. But I actually, you know what, I'll share it just in case there's any mums or aunties on here that are looking to win Christmas and let everyone know that they are in fact the best auntie out of the lot. Today, I got Charlie, my nephew, to go through the entire catalogue and do some like old school circling. And this is what he said he wanted. So your wish is my command, honey. So yeah, that's that. Oh, and then I also got this red light mask. They are my deliveries for the day. It's very rare that I have a non-fitness related delivery, and that has really made my day. So yeah, do you know what's made my day? The fact that I'm so organised with Christmas this year. I usually find Christmas like last minute, I'm like, what the hell am I buying for everyone? This year I'm like, sorted. It's coming to you from an absolutely freezing cold Emily right now. I had a lie-in today. You'll all be happy to know. So I literally woke up at 8 and I always wake up in a panic, like from a dream class, and then I have a shakeout run to do at some point, but it looks very cold outside. So I think I'm gonna tick off some work first. Because I'm not racing till the evening tomorrow, I don't feel like I need to get the shakeout done really early. On my shakeout run, day before, 24 hours before I race, bloody freezing, just doing 20 minutes around the city and then heading back, well actually heading straight to work after this. It's only a 20-minute easy, so I thought I'll just stink of sweat at work, sorry guys. But yeah, all my work bits are ticked off and I'm just gonna go for my run and go and look at all the Christmas lights because I've not done that yet. Here is Lena's burglar gloves.
They're thermal.
just to actually try and stay warm at work because this is how cold we are, guys. I'm sorry, why are we working in this condition? Freezing.
You've got the full outfit for
it. I know. I had to stop the class and put my ear warmer on. This has become our pre-race ritual, hasn't it?
Do we have this portion?
No, we had it before at Birmingham, and then we had Zzz's or something after, didn't we? Where's my garlic bread? Garlic bread, chips, chicken butterflies, carbs. We just had a shower. We need to fake tan tight, and we need to pack as well. Gosh. Can't wait. This is actually a dinner that I could get used to. How good does that look? Although, to be fair, after Birmingham, I actually felt like I didn't want to have another carbohydrate for the rest of my life. 7:30 and it is race day.
Didn't have the best night's sleep. Slept better before my Birmingham race, to be honest.
I think I'm really in my head about this race because of the time it's on. I would never ever train at 6:10, so to be racing at 6:10 is just so late, and you just have the whole day to think about it. So I'm just gonna try and pretend it's not happening today. I do feel nervous. I woke up feeling very nervous for this one. I don't know why. But yeah, it's 7:30. I'm not gonna eat yet. So I'm just making my normal morning drink, and I'm gonna try and get this down me as quick as possible just to sort of get hydrated first thing in the morning. So a litre of water, and then I have the Hyrox electrolytes, which are an absolute staple for me, to be honest. I do like a scoop and a half just because I'm mixing it into like a litre of water. And then I have my creatine. This is the Impact creatine. I'm not sure if the Black Friday sale is still going to be on. This video should hopefully be up on Sunday. If it is on, I mean, regardless, I'll leave my link in the bio for you. Or I'll leave like my discount code is EMILYJADE, so you can use that. But yeah, and then I have beta-alanine. I'm currently eating one up from another brand though, so I can't show you. But I do have beta-alanine from my protein in my cupboard. Shake that up and just get that down me. Last Hyrox vlog, by the way, I got sent stuff by The Ordinary, and they sent me this, and I've been using it for the past month, and I really like it. It's quite like a light moisturiser. I've just put it on there, but look how glowy my skin goes. I don't have the best skin, but I really enjoy this moisturiser. It's quite light, not really, I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, I've not been asked to say anything on it. They just sent me stuff, but genuinely really recommend picking that up. It is the Natural Moisturising Factors and Phytoceramides. Really like it. Really transparent. I'm so much more nervous for this than I was for Birmingham. I think the race time just being later in the day, like I know what I need to do, but it's just different for me. And before Birmingham, I was really worked up like an hour before because time was just moving so slow. I am really glad that we've made the decision, touch wood, to travel to London today. I originally wanted to travel up yesterday, but Josh said no, because he was just like, else was you just going to spend the day sat around waiting to race, which is very true. Like, you obviously don't want to be on your feet much. It's not like we could go out and explore London or anything. So yeah, I'm just a little bit on edge, to be honest. Do the outfit. Come on, just go through it. Go through the vibes.
I've been through it. I've been head to toe.
Represent head to toe today. Got the cargos on. This is a new jumper that you just bought, didn't you, in the Black Friday sale?
So it is.
Love that. Very nice. Prisoner vibes.
Yeah, prison break vibes.
This is a My Protein hoodie, which I really like. It's actually filthy, but I just want to wear it today. This coat is Oak Poly. I talk about it all the time. It's the best coat in the world. Honor Active leggings, and then I've got my Uggs on just to stay as comfortable as possible. I feel sick to my stomach. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know why the nerves are so bad this time, but they are. What seat are we in?
It's 18 and 19. This is why what?
This is why I don't like to suggest anything, because I suggest it and then you go, why not you?
Well, you suggest it and I'll just tell you it's stupid.
Okay. Right, I want to go to like little bars.
That's your fake tan all over my hands. You're taking the piss.
That's because you've been cuddling me. Josh got my fake tan on his hands from sleep last night.
Probably all over my arms as well.
Yeah. I want to go to Chelsea.
It's the opposite side of London. We're getting the train back at 4 PM.
Yeah, but I feel like you just think something's far. Like, it's not that far. You just get the tube. it's not far.
Like, is your attitude like, oh, let's go to London, which means that we could get the train to Paris while we're in London?
Well, we could get the train to Paris while we're in London.
That's your idea.
Come on, ladies and gents, this is John.
Tell the vlog what's just happened.
So our food rocked up at the table about 2 minutes ago, and then 10 seconds after they put the food on the table, rocks up and asks how our food tastes. Didn't even have ketchup on the plate.
I was literally like this, wasn't I? I was like, and he was like, how's the food? I was like, no idea, babe. But yeah, we're back in Nando's. I'm having the exact same as I had last night, but plain, not medium spice. And I'm really shitting a brick now. I'm just sick of waiting. I've still got 5 hours. Here we are, guys. At the hotel. On our yeah, this is where we're staying, the yacht hotel. It was honestly the same price as everything else. So here we are. I actually stayed here once when I was 18, fun fact. Fun fact of the day. Oh no, I was 17, yeah, 17. Wowza. Hello you guys, I am officially ready to go. Still have 2 hours until I race. Honestly, I don't want to be moany, but this timing just genuinely crazy. Like, I feel so sorry for the pros who go on at like 8. I just think that is crazy. I feel like this whole day has gone so to plan, so smoothly, and yet I've been stressed all day just because I'm thinking about the fact that I've got a race tonight. Anyway, outfit is on. So we went with option 5, by the way. If you follow me on Instagram, voted with the polls. These are Hyrox shorts, Gymshark bra. The back is like backless, so hoping to get some good back shots. This is then where we are staying. I didn't realise how close this was to the XL, but that right there is literally the XL. And we are literally staying right where you can just walk straight up and across. We could not be closer to the XL if we tried. So that is obviously really great. But yeah, I'm going to sign off now and catch up with you guys after the race, because I genuinely just need to, whatever's going on up here needs to just change. I think this is, if you guys watched my Birmingham vlog, I was very in the mood. I was very ready. I was very confident. I don't know whether it's just because I know what's coming that I'm a little bit not confident. So there just feels like pressure, because I guess with the last one it was like, well, anything is going to be a PB. This time I feel like, obviously I have a time now, so it's like, well, I want to beat that, I want to do better than that. And I remember how hard the last one was, and I'm like, well, am I in the mood to do that? So I'm sure I will be once I get to the venue. I've also not had any caffeine yet today, so Josh's just gone to get me a Tenzing. I'm going to have that and then head over. Well, I'm going to wait till he's back and then we're going to head over, and I'm going to just get into the venue and get into the vibe. I feel like I need the adrenaline. I need to be around people who are competing and around the vibe to get into it, because I've spent the whole day not being in it. So I feel like with Birmingham, I got excited because I knew I'd been there the day before, and I was like, this is really exciting. I've not been in yet. So yeah, we're going to go do that, and wish me luck.
And there's the venue. A short walk. You've been stressing out all day long, haven't you?
I'm so ready to like be in the venue, because I just feel I'm just so overweighting, and I think you can be as prepared for it as you want to be when you've got to sit all day. Your whole day is waiting to start until now. I'm going to be out till 1 a.m. I'm going to have this Tenzing now, which is the new one.
1 a.m. You'll be fast asleep by 10 p.m.
Not with this, 160 milligrams of caffeine, Fiery Mango. See, I've got this, but I've got a flavour that I know I like in my bag as well, just in case I don't like this one. But this has got lion's mane in it to help me focus, and I need to get in the zone so badly, guys, because I'm not in the zone. Here it is. XL London.
Let's go, Em, come on!
Here we are, guys.
I actually can't feel my leg anymore, which is worrying.
Hi YouTube. What? Is that what you say? Hi
That's
YouTube?
a good start. No, not hi YouTube.
Authentic. Why? Hi what?
Joe is destroyed from racing doubles this morning.
I feel great, mate.
Josh needs to rehydrate after all the shouting and the walking and following me.
I'm ready to do a Hyrox, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm full of beans.
And I PB'd. Thank God for that, guys, because that was fucking... Do you know what? Get me a drink right this second, actually.
Wow.
Get me a drink. Guys, I'm going to have to do a review later because that was absolutely horrendous. What have you got, Jay? A Birra Moretti. Birra Moretti? Amaretti. Birra Moretti. What have you got, Mr. I'm allergic to alcohol?
Health. Italy's finest pasta.
San Pellegrino. I've not even looked at what I want to eat. I don't want anything.
Just still water, but in a flash cup, like it.
Well deserved that. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. The worst thing, I can't get the gimbal right, which is why I'm at a weird angle. The worst thing about competing at night or that late was that I obviously had, that's doing my head in. I'll do. I obviously had caffeine at about 5 o'clock. I thought, that sums it up, guys. I thought I'd be like fine because I would be tired from the race. You're going to be tired from the race, so you'll be able to sleep. Went for food last night, I had a couple of drinks just to celebrate with Joe and Josh. I swear to God, I was wide awake. Well, my eyes were so tired, but my brain was switched on till 3:30 this morning. It's now 7 and I'm awake, wide awake again. I kept waking up with like muscle spasm, and just more than anything, it was just my brain could not go to sleep. It was horrible, like honestly horrible. So yeah, not really slept very well. I'm sure my recovery's at about a 0. But my body in terms of soreness feels the best it's ever felt after a race. It's sore, but it's not as like debilitating as it's been in the past, which is good. But I'm just so happy because I PB'd. I'm so happy. Like, let's look at these new pajamas I treated myself to from Skims yesterday as my like well done on competing present. I'm absolutely obsessed. Sorry, please ignore my hair. I have literally just woke up.
Let's go, Em. Come on.